Hello students, today our class will be devoted for the advertising, its benefits and limitations. So, first again we should focus on what is advertising, and to understand advertising we should take steps in backward steps to understand more. The birth of advertising comes from the selling concept, where it is realized by the management thinkers that not only important to maintain the quality of the products, supply the products by its genuine price. Rather, it is much more important things for the task of marketers to forward the product, to spread the message about the product, so that people can analyze, realize, evaluate what are the best suited product for them. So, selling concept derived the birth of advertising. By the American Marketing Association, it is said that advertising is a paid form of non-personal presentation to promote ideas, goods and services by an identified sponsors. So, we are getting the more three elements all are elements of advertising. So, first element of advertising is what? This is paid for. Here it means a company is ready to spread the message about the product. The first step is that corporate house will have to pay for it. So, this is the paid for. Second element is that non-personal presentation. Here it means corporate house will not directly present there to introduce about the product. Second is that there are the three kind of proportion, that is the ideas, goods and services. Last one is that ideas, goods and services and identified sponsors, and it is also declared. Information is comes from where? This is not the hidden. Sometimes we also watch on the TV, इस कार्यक्रम के प्रायोजक थे गोदरेज खेतान. What does it mean? It is declared who is sponsoring the ad, who is sponsoring the commercials. So, all those are the elements who covers the full definition of advertising. Advertising is not only the task to inform consumer, rather the journey of advertising is completed when people will comes into the action to purchase the product. So, first task of the advertising to create attention. siege the mind of people. There is the psychological approach by the advertising to divert the mind, emotions of the customers to think about the product and take decision, come into the action to purchase the product. One thing is also important here, that there is always difference between publicity and advertising. Sometimes it creates confusion among people that advertising and publicity both are the same, but in the management world it is different. Publicity, it is not the paid for. Publicity, it is the opinion of third party. There is a judgment. The example of publicity is that editorial of the newspaper, group discussion, panel discussion, all are the example of the publicity. Undoubtedly, advertising, publicity both have the task to pass message, promote product among the audience, among the customers. But the journey is different. Advertising only pass the message in the positive way. We should not listen that any company declares that this is the drawback of my products, and since years my company could not achieve the target. But in the publicity, there is the critical evaluation. What is merits, what is demerits? Both are highlighted in the publicity. So there is the difference between publicity and advertising. This is the news item, and people can grasp the knowledge, collect the idea regarding the product. Now we will discuss how advertising is much more important in this stage, because this stage it is called the digital age. So first benefits of the advertising is that aware people. It is balm for the new product. When new product is launched in the market, just like the newly born baby, by that time there is not the personal existence of the product. People are unaware, they are not ready to dare to purchase the new product, they are not interested to purchase the product. In this time, there is a vital role of advertising to create awareness among the customers, among the audience. And when product is introduced, message is passed among the audience, people gradually and slowly take interest to purchase the product. So advertising is the first step to open the eye of the audience to think about the new product. Again and again, one information will come on the TV, will come on the mobile, will come on the internet. Certainly, people's mind will change, and they think that what will be matter once I will purchase the product, and they can ready to purchase the product. Second benefit is that pursue. Second benefit of advertising towards the audience to pursue the consumer. By the glamorous advertising, by the peculiar creativity, by exploring the benefits of the product, audience can bound to purchase the product. Audience comes into the action to purchase the product, because we should not forget it. The last aim, the last target of consumer is, advertising, to convince consumer to come into the action to purchase the product. Third benefit is that remind people. It means when many competitors